You just come and say, you are the mighty God, man, the Bokosi and the whose song like David sing, give a song, when it is he. Nah, you break up, and you sing.
Good day, everyone. Live from Congress Studio. My name is Rachel Aigona Emisumi, and I'm here with amazing people. Over there, we have.
I'm Joseph Eda.
I'm Pastor Kevin Abbas.
Minister Susan Austin.
Okay, wonderful people with amazing names. Today, we are going to be talking about an amazing topic that I know everyone will want to hear the answer of this topic. And our topic here is, why are most gifted singers struggling financially? Why are most gifted singers struggling financially? So I'm throwing the question to the house. We want to hear your answers.
First, I want to appreciate the organizers for inviting me. Thank you for this privilege. I do not take it.
Welcome, sir. Welcome, sir.
The question says, why are many gospel artists struggling financially, right?
Yes, sir.
Well, the reasons are more. Although we do look at it from one perspective. It could be from different areas. Number one, like you said, many are gifted, but they are not lifted. Mm-hmm. The church could be a problem, but the individual itself can also be a problem. Because sometimes when we want to talk about gospel artists, we can't help it but go back to church.
Yes.
You get it now? Because that is exactly the place where we are being raised. To me, I believe majority of the reasons why many gospel artists are struggling financially is lack of understanding. You see in a church, somebody, a Christian, very faithful in the church, they serve God, but he not get what they do when they bring money. And in life, after some time, if your spiritual life is growing, or your music life is growing in church, and your financial pocket is not growing, that your financial pocket will question your spiritual life.
That's true.
And over time, because of the pressure of life, you might even forget about church. But if we bring it back to why are many struggling financially, it's probably because many gospel artists are not serving according to order.
Okay.
Because to me, I believe music is a profession. And because it's a profession, it has to be appreciated. But again, individually, I can say, well, I want to serve God with this my gift. And for that gift to be able to give me result, I must serve according to order. Let me read a portion of the Bible for you. It said in 1 Chronicles 15, if you read 12 to 13, it said, and he said unto them, ye are the chief of the fathers of the Levites. Sanctify yourself, both ye and your brethren, that ye may bring up the ark of the Lord. Listen carefully. The ark of the Lord of God, Israel, into the place that I have prepared for it. 13, which is the last verse. It said, for because ye did it not at first, the Lord God made bridge upon us, for that we sought him not after the due order. There are many gospel artists who are serving in church, but they are not serving according to order. There are some, you see, the Bible also said, he that is beloved of the Lord keepeth himself. For instance, as a gospel artist, you are serving in a church. And probably even the church is even paying you, giving you some stipends. But your own life is not helping even what they are giving you. You won't make it. I often use Okada men as an example. I'm sorry to say, but it's as if I'm digressing, but it's not. Okada business have a lot of money. You can make money from Okada business a lot. If you use the calculation of, let's say,
4,000 naira per day.
times a month, that's a lot of money. But you find that majority of Okada men, with that one bike, they have accountable girlfriends. So that bike will come become big problem to them. Can't foot the bill.
Oh my God.
So as a gospel artist, you are serving in church, but your private life is not reflecting your service. It can lead to a lot of things. Take for instance, if I go back to the Bible, you find out that is the place where even they said the instrumentalists, the singers, they purify themselves. They wore white linen. They serve God with purity. So the presence of God came down. And when God's presence comes down, He brings blessings to everyone that is in the place. So we're in an age whereby there's more packaging but no presence. Why? Many of us gospel singers, we are not serving God according to order. So it affects a lot of places. Now this is where it affects. Number one, you can be in a church for 20 years and not have results. You can be faithful, but you can be committed, but you are not faithful to the teachings that you have been taught in church. And then number two, your practice secretly can be your major undoing. Because when you don't serve God, which one place, God's supposed to reward you in Exodus 22:25. He said, and ye shall save, and I shall bless. The God when one bless you so, now I go judge you before I go bless you, Although we are in the age when we sing more of daddy when they pamper. God, the father that will pamper you will not make you great. Real fathers the beat. Real fathers the beat. So why I see that majority are not are blessed, but some of them, I'm not using all. Some of them is either their time has not come or their private life is working against their own due season. Number one, like I said before, then let me just go to number two. Number two is that some of them, after serving a man of God, they leave the place of service to equating themselves with the man of God. And grace, no, they know all those things. Grace offense is the highest offense. If you offend a man of God and you don't put that in order, He might forgive you, but His grace may still be fighting against you. And the devil knows that your service needs reward as a gospel artist. So when you are getting close to your reward, it will bring the spirit of offense. So it's crowded with a lot of things. If I want to talk about it, we won't go home here today. Because I served 3 men of God, and I'm still serving where I am now. Even though I'm a priest, as a pastor, I'm still serving. When the Lord, I served Prophet Jones Odeerwe. I served by sleeping in church. Because I'm talking about serving by the due order. The person when they serve, so Naim, you go to take instruction from. We're having people today, a lot of gospel artists today, they come to church to serve God with their own understanding, not the understanding of God. So I will tell you, say, if I just serve here now, if I just stay for this church for like 2 years, I will tell you that I get problem. Don't give me, I go expose them. I'll go social media. So they are not there to grow in spirit or to whatever. So to me, if you go to any church professionally, you sabi play keyboard, sabi play anything, and you want them to give you something, and you take from the beginning, you came here for professional reasons, like some other churches does in different parts of the world, no problem. But if you have come to say, I want to serve God with this my gift, serve according to the order. And let me tell you, I'm a product of God's blessings, the reward of God's blessings. Because the Bible says, when your cloud is full, the rains will fall. There's a season that God will always bless you for your service, because they say, He, God, owes no man. Let me stop there so that others can speak.
Thank you so much, sir.
You're welcome.
Mark, can you add up
To add up to what Pastor have said, gospel musicians, can I say musicians or gospel artists, they are lacking behind financially because of so many things. So my own take is music pays, but it's a life investment.
Of course.
It doesn't pay immediately. So you have to diversify. Not focusing yourself on only music. Do other things before it pays you. Not to just focus on church must pay me. If they don't pay me, I will say I no go grow.
And the church is struggling, you are struggling.
You are struggling. So that's the highest problem we are having. We don't do other things. We just depend on music. If they don't call us go church, we don't go feel it. Or if you don't go shows, you don't feel it. And the major problem we face for music is that for our gospel musicians. So at the end of the day, we know if you make ends meet because what they pay us today, jaga, like my pastor said that Okada, when you take cite example, say Okada rider will get like 20 girls. The spirit of Lucifer still dey inside some of us.
Yes.
That as we come out, anything we are paid, we go hang out with so many girls, putting out the spiritual thing out of it. We are not focused, we are not in order with the spirit of God. So the blessings that follows what we are doing
Can't gather.
It can't. That's the problem I think we have. That's my own take of this problem we are having in music gospel artists or gospel. That's why we are struggling. That's why most of us are struggling. We don't diversify. We don't do other things. We just focus on only the music. Church that we are going that is struggling, we want to disturb them too. Me, I don't go to church because I want to be paid, or if I'm invited by any church, I don't charge. If I'm asked how much am I going to pay, I say I don't charge. Whatever you give to me, I will take. I'm not here because I will be paid. I just came here to serve God. I have other things I'm doing apart from music. But according to the Bible, say our gifts will make way for us. I don't know if I have interpreted it well.
Of course.
So the gift of our music should make way.
room.
If we are doing the right thing, if we are in order, according to the will of God, God will bless us. Then we bless the works of our hands. I believe music is a profession. So when you are doing it, God will bless you in His own way. So thank you very much.
Okay, so are you saying that is it the fault of the church or the individual?
I think we'll get there.
Okay.
We'll get there.
Okay.
But first, I think I want to come in here. You see, to everything, there is a capacity. To every individual, every singers are not the same. We are not treated equally even in the sight of God, let alone humans. If you read Matthew 25, you see the parable of a leader who wants to travel. He gave to his servants one, 5, 1, 3, 1, just one, and all of that. He gave to them according to their own capacity. It's not all singers that are struggling. Let's correct that part.
No,
But
when we say so,
most, yes, most are struggling, yes, not all. Now, if you know your capacity is not enough to generate fund from the church, take for instance now, the church will want to hire someone that is capable, that is professional, and all of that. But you are not professional. You want to equate yourself with that person. Okay, if they are giving the person according to his own ability, maybe they are giving him 5, they will give you 1. And you get angry, you go and bury it. Because the one they gave 1 actually buried it. And when the master came, he said, you are very wicked. He collected it from him and gave to the one that has more. What am I trying to say in essence is this. To avoid struggling, we must do 3 things. Number 1, you must increase your capacity by trying to innovate, trying to get new innovations. Because some of us, the way we were singing 20 years ago is the same thing you are still singing.
That's true.
Imagine now they take you to come and sing in a popular music fiesta in Lagos. You now start singing all those interiors. And when you are going, they will say, okay, where? How many of you? You say, we are 10. Okay, no problem. Just try to give them something. That's your own capacity. But there is a point you're going to grow to. Immediately you come like this. Like when I see my father come. When I see St. Kevin come, I know there's a difference between singing and singer. Praise God. Some of us are singing, we are not singers. Let's leave that. I said the number 1 thing you must do is what?
increase capacity.
You increase capacity. And number 2, you must learn where you are. You learn on the job. After increasing your capacity, maybe God made it, God orchestrated your movement, you now get somewhere. You must learn on the job. It's only in Christianity I see people who want to hurry over everything. I must get it now. People go to higher institutions to study rats and lizards for 5 years, 7 years, and all of that. But when it comes to singing, you just carry one song, you begin to parade yourself, I'm a singer. You must learn on the job. Look at what people are doing. Like me, by the grace of God, I'm a singer. If they invite me to anywhere, I will ask questions. That does not make you kana. What is it that they like here? What is it that they don't do here? But because the person who invited you might not have all the time to tell you. You just ask around. You must learn on the job. And number 3 thing you must do is exactly what our mommy talked about. You must do something else. I saw Frank Edward on social media. He said some of you that are not doing anything, you soon flop. He said, me, I generate money somewhere to foot the bees for my advert. Some of them, they spend millions in their advert.
Yes.
You just carry CD and go to, I don't want to call names. You carry CD and go somewhere. And they pocket it, they start selling and they start telling you, we have not sold. You get angry and say, last, church na scam. You carry your bag and you follow the street. So these are the 3 things that we must do if we must get out of financial struggle. These are the reasons why we are not growing. These are the reasons we are struggling financially. Thank you very much.
I don't know if I can just add.
Yeah.
Things, in addition, you see, if as a music minister you want to grow financially, first secure the blessing of that place you are serving. Secure the blessing, because it is the blessing that make it rich. It's not your talent. Your talent is good. You can sing very well. If you sing well, they ad lib. Oh wow. We be on. I'm telling you.
That's true.
I sang like that many years. When I was serving Prophet Jose, you go sing all the songs in your mind. You go to look for song. You don't go see anyone sing. La da la da la da. You go sing la da la da for like 13 minutes. You can't change it. So until I secure the blessings. After securing the blessings, secure the presence of God. Let me tell you, even though you develop your talents, you increase your capacity. If you not increase this tupa, if it's not increase your spiritual capacity. There are people who can sing the same song that somebody has been singing all this while in the stage. He's singing it, people are just jumping. Another person just saying, you are the mighty God. It's an old song. I hope you know there's no old spiritual, there's no old worship song. It is the presence that backs it that makes the difference. You just come and say, you are the mighty God. And the presence, testimonies, people are getting blessed. Whose song now David sing, give a song? When it is he. Now, latest song.
Iron breaker.
Iron breaker. No, I'm not saying Iron breaker is a bad song. I'm just making you know that, look, some of the things we go after are not where it is. The real thing not there. You could see today now, a music minister will just prepare himself as a brother, as a sister, just dress well. Everywhere sharp, come outside, speaking fine English. Can't speak in tongues. But you will see another person, he might not dress well. But when this person come and mount the altar, it's not only activities you will see. What you will see again is that there will be presence. There will be serious presence. And then there will be testimonies. Because when David was done, remember, it was God who gave the order. The Bible says an evil spirit from the Lord came upon who? Saul. David came and changed the order. Why? He was in right standing with God.
Okay.
He has the backing of God
Okay.
for that to be able to happen. So If you go somewhere and you minister, people are blessed. The first time I traveled out of this country for administration, I not shop for one food day. I was blasting a tongue in the morning because it's a hurry. So I can't be going back with just. I won't go there. I say, Lord, let this door open other doors. For all true money to the living man that no Lord, by this ministration, let the heavens be open. Everyone with problem as they come, let them be saved. Not that I just scored the song right now. I finished. I pieces the scoring. I ad-lib everything. It's not that one. If you focus on that over time, people will go ad-lib past you. You go meet them, you go shock.
So you never start.
But when you enter with the presence, with power,
Yeah.
things will change. People will start. My first car, I didn't buy it. My second car, I didn't buy it. My third car, I didn't buy it. They all came as gift. Even the one I'm driving right now is a seed. Although people think that is Yahoo or is ritual. That is their own.
Yes, you always think so.
Because there's a place you get to. The Bible says, seek ye first the kingdom. And every other thing will be added. You know, the other things are other things.
Now that things.
Other things, all of them. When the Lord called me, he said everything is inside the core. So as a music minister, if you are serving with your gifts, serve according to the order. And trust me, over time,
Jehovah.
God bless you.
Amen. Please, I want to ask one question. Because over time, where we want to anchor any event, we tend to ask people questions. What actually is the fault? What actually is wrong? Why gospel singers are struggling financially? One said, now inequality. What's inequality? Is that inequality? That why will you go and bring a singer and pay the singer 1 million? And the one that has been suffering with you, the church people knows is this one that started the church with you. If somebody is holy to an extent, people should know. The church people should attest. And now they said this one is doing well. And now you want to do a program, you went and brought somebody, you paid the person millions. And this one that is struggling, you can't even give him 1,000 or 10,000. Say, take this one to take care of yourself. And this one is working for God. The other one is not working for God. Is he doing packaging? He said that is one of the reasons why so many gospel artists, especially the gifted one, are suffering. This person you know is a Christian, is doing well, is living well, is not you know they sin, you understand now, but struggling.
I disagree to that.
So to me, I was almost taking side. Even though that pastor said he disagreed.
I disagree to that.
So I think I want
for the
to.
following reasons, if I'm allowed to speak.
Yes, sir.
You see, everybody have his due season. There are days somebody will come and bring somebody from afar. When your due season reaches, you might not invite that person again.
Yes.
All that person needed to do is to study. What do you mean they invite this person? Not to be angry. Why are they inviting this person and not inviting me? You will find out that when the person comes, if you are not angry and you sit down, you study that person. Because one of that thing that is also bringing this thing is pride.
Pride, yeah.
Yes.
Unnecessary pride. I told people, I say, if they buy price, people will get it just because it's free. That's how many people have it. Even though they say to get pride is 1.8 million, you know what they come. You know what they come on. Everyone don't just get anyhow because everyone just get them. You don't need them, they just get them first. Everybody don't insult me anyhow. I never put me too.
Exactly.
So you study that person they invite. So what is in that person that I don't have? When you finish, then you now build yourself. A time will come, like in Winners today in my fellowship. They invite me. Sometimes I said, time they say no, you must minister. But there were days where it was not like that. But if I pick offense, go meet the pastor. I'm going to punish you. I'm going to bring people for outside because again you are angry. You are talking to your father as if you are talking. What do you want? If you want appeal to somebody, na anger.
No.
If they are inviting somebody and they are not inviting you, you're supposed to go talk to the person with as if na your mate.
Power.
They come I warn you. I know that even the pastor for the church, but and God now is supposed to talk about it. Right now, God when you finish talking, you have caused more problem.
Yeah.
But when you put yourself under, again, many of us, many young, many gospel artists are so much in a hurry. There's a lot of competition. Don't compete with anybody.
Yes.
Your success is your success. Most of the people buy motor, but not finish with this thing. When your time reach, you go buy your own. If na house, build the one you feel build. Over time, you grow. But this level of, it brings a lot of pride, competitive whatsoever. So, if the man of God is not he brings something from afar. Over time, as people grow, you go see him. If you check my program, now Watch My Miracles, you don't say I invite people with name because I find that it's not even about name. Do you understand?
Yes, sir.
It's not about names. So people get big name, but their presence is nothing. But some do not get name, but they put effort. Some people pray 3 hours for ministration of 2 minutes, and the impact will be more.
Now people are looking for a crowd.
No, there's no need for that. So nobody should be getting angry
of the crowd.
Whatever they are inviting, no, it's not about that. Crowd can come and just dance. You just get jai like snap club the day. Waka comot. Check whether there was testimony after the meeting.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Check.
That's true. Wrap up.
Thank you very much for a wonderful time like this. I was blessed, and I know you all was blessed, and you too.
Yeah, I was.
So thank you. See you
You're
some
welcome.
other time. God bless you. Bye.
Ciao.
Bye. Bye.